You were the extra child we never wanted, my parents said on our B-day. My spoiled twin bro got a car key. I got an adoption file. Months later, they were outside a courthouse, begging me to come back after I signed papers that made me someone else's son. My brother and I were identical, but in our house, we were never equal. His photos covered the living room wall. Mine were blurry, cropped, or missing. Dad called money an investment in the future that matters. Mom's line was, be grateful you're included. Translation, he was the golden child, I was the spare. At dinner, relatives asked him about leadership and college. If anyone asked me anything, Mom answered for me and turned it back to him. He loved it. New shoes, new phone, always waved in my face. Some of us are just built different, he'd whisper. Our Sweet 16 party was a full show. Balloons, music, neighbors, phones out. Dad made his speech like a champion intro. This is an investment in the future that matters. He handed my brother a box, new car key, crowd screaming. Then Mom walked over with a thick manila folder. You wanted honesty, she said. Here, I opened it. First page, hospital forms baby A and baby B. Next page, relinquishment draft with their signatures. After that, newborn photo, my twin circled, me crossed out. Then a letter from a couple refusing to split twins. Dad smirked. Mom said, be grateful, we kept you. The room went dead quiet. My brother bent close. Some of us get cars, some of us get paperwork. Then he strutted outside, revving his engine, while people followed him like fans. I left with that folder under my arm. Dad blocked the driveway and yelled about respect. I walked past him anyway. Next morning, I gave the folder to a teacher I trusted. Mom stormed in, demanding it back. My teacher stepped between us. When a student asks for help, he gets it. The principal backed her. My mom lost control in front of half the hallway. That file triggered everything. Calls, meetings, caseworker. Within a week, I was out of that house. Temporary placement first, then 2 adults stepped in and gave me what I never had. A calm home, clear rules, no humiliation. They gave me a room and said, dinner is at 6. My parents kept pushing, so I sent no contact letters through the caseworker. They answered with a confession letter so cruel it sounded fake. They admitted they tried to give me away because I was smaller and less photogenic. They said treating us equally later would have confused my brother. I filed it as evidence. At school, my brother still performed for a crowd. New car, keys spinning, smirk on repeat. But awards night flipped the room. The principal publicly thanked my guardians for going above and beyond. Standing ovation. My parents sat frozen. My brother stopped smiling. When I turned 18, I filed for adult adoption. Courthouse, plastic chairs, ad lighting, my name on the docket. My parents showed up loud and furious. You can't do this, Dad said. Watch me, I said. Inside, it was simple. Consent confirmed. Signatures complete. Judge approved. Stamp hit paper. Done. Outside, Dad shouted, I chose strangers over blood. Mom tried her soft control voice. We can start over. No. My brother asked if my upgrade package came with a warranty. My new dad said, it comes with responsibility. After the order was final, I told them, do not contact me again. A week later, they showed up at my new house with a binder pitching my twin like a product. Headshots, achievements, follower stats. Dad said, trade the underperformer for the premium model. My twin leaned on the porch grinning. My new mom pointed at the no trespassing sign. Last warning, leave. My new dad added, we didn't adopt a vacancy. Neighbors watched. My parents backed down because they hate looking small in public. Then real life moved forward. My guardians gave me keys to a reliable car. They funded college tuition, housing, books, fees. Then they showed me trust documents listing me as beneficiary. Structured and clean, no strings. Suddenly, my old family remembered the word son, calls, fake apologies, grocery store cake, posts pretending we reunited. I blocked every number. My twin sent one last text. Congrats on winning paperwork. I'll win the rest. I never replied. Now I walk through a front door where no one has to include me because I already belong. No speeches about investment. Just dinner at 6, keys on my ring, college paid, and peace that doesn't ask permission. Would you forgive people who called you a burden for 18 years? Or keep that door locked for good? Drop your take in the comments.